Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the High Priestess Earth. If you're new, welcome in. Please subscribe and click the bell to receive the notifications so you guys get notified when I post. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorn. We're going to do their love reading for February of 2021. Down in the description box below, you'll find more information about this reading as well as links to all my social media pages, and I have an Etsy page where I do a lot of really cool artwork, so definitely check that out. And if you would like an extended or a personal reading from me, one-on-one live, I have an email address down in the description box, so you can just send me an email down there and I'll be able to get back to you with availability on that. So, like I said, today's reading is going to be for Capricorn. We're going to do their love reading for February 2021. I did pre-shuffle the cards already, and let's try and focus all of our attention and energy onto Capricorn's love reading. If you are a cross watcher, keep that in mind. This is for Capricorn. Your sun, moon, and rising signs can always be different too. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's not going to resonate for everybody because it's just a general reading. So here we go. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of this in a lot of the love readings today is like feelings from the past energies, past people. You're dealing with someone from the past is on your mind. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Wands. So this is a communication card. So you may or may not be in communication with the person that you're resonating with for this reading. The first card that I have is the Eight of Cups. It is in the reverse. So this is why I feel like at some point somebody did walk away, but I think someone is thinking about coming back now. Someone might have regretted their choices of walking away and leaving, and somebody might be thinking about coming back. They're still pondering, they're still feeling the emotions of this. This is a very emotional card. It is also a water card because it's cups. So essentially, you know, it's somebody who's going through something. They're going through something, an eternal battle within themselves, and it's not necessarily like a really happy time, right? The next card that I have is the Four of Swords in the reverse. So at some point, you've come out of a resting period. So you did take some time. I feel like this relationship had some struggles and some problems, and so someone walked away. And then I feel like you did have some time to yourself, to think about things, to grow and learn and figure out, you know, why did this not work? And I think that's why it's led you to these other feelings and decisions of like thinking, well, maybe should I go back? Did I make a mistake? All right. We also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This is the card that sort of lets me know that you didn't make a mistake. Okay. Because it is someone from the past, but listen, what's left from the situation is not very much. There's nothing really left from the situation. You could go back, but you're going back to like the example I want to give is like it's like as if there was a huge explosion and all that's left is like the hole, and it's like all dark and you can tell everything's been burned up. If you go back to that, and so you guys are going to have to try to build from that, right? So if you don't want to do that, I don't suggest going back because it's kind of like ran its course at this point. Let's go ahead and look at why the Eight of Cups is here. This is for Eight of Cups in reverse, and this is for Capricorn, February 2021. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and this correlates with me to the Three of Wands that I saw earlier, okay? There's not communication with you and this person. You might have blocked it, gone ghost, or they might have ghosted you, but there's not communication here. And that's why you think, I think that you're thinking like, oh, are they ever going to unblock me, or should I unblock them? I think that these are things you think about. You know, you have days where you're like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm glad we're not in contact, we're not in communication. But then there's times that come and feelings that go over you where you're like, huh, maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should go back. All right, so let's go ahead and see why the Four of Swords is here in the reverse. This is for Capricorn. Four of Swords. Ooh, okay. Eee. All right, there's a lot of cards here. Wow. So there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened with this person. Third party energies, backstabbing, you know, like drug use over sexual use, over sexual pleasure, things like that could have all had a huge play. The card that I have for the Four of Swords is obviously, here we go, Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is a failed relationship. It's done. So it did end. It's null and void anymore. And like I said, it is pretty much like an explosion battlefield left over. That's what you have. So if you're going to go back, you go back to that. It's empty. It's cold. There's no love. There's no grass. There's nothing nice there. Okay. And I think that you took some time to yourself to kind of heal, because you were kind of like shocked at like this letting go, this breakup, right? And now that you're coming back to terms, I think that you're just having a hard time. I think that you're having a hard time just accepting that it's like, this is really over. This is truly finished. Okay. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Let's go ahead and look at this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is for Capricorn. King of Swords. So you have put walls up, boundaries because of this situation. Because you know that they kind of left you with nothing. And if anything, they could have even cost you money, because we're dealing with the Six of Pentacles. And now you have your guard up. So now you're like, okay, I'm going to watch that. So I do like that. I appreciate that you have the smarts, Capricorn, to stand up for yourself. I respect you for that. That is very respectable. It doesn't mean that you're cold. It doesn't mean that you're completely closed off, but you have your walls up. And rightfully so, because somebody did you dirty. Somebody did you wrong. Like I said, they could have even fucked with your finances. And so now you just have a different stance. Now you're looking at things differently. Now you're being a lot more mindful about who you let in and how close you let them, okay? And this is good. This is very respectable. All right, let's see if there's any more messages for Capricorn. This is for February 2021. There's a message right there. And is there anyone new coming in for Capricorn in February of 2021? So tell us that too. Do we have anyone new coming in? All right. So Tarot has spoken. On the bottom of the deck, I do have the Knight of Wands, okay? This is fast forward movement energy. This could be somebody who isn't very serious, in and out, but it is also just new energy whatsoever. So, all right, messages. 8 of Wands in the upright. So, yep, you have a message coming in February, Capricorn. You will have some type of information is going to come to you, and it's going to come at you very quickly, and it's going to be sudden. You may not know that it's coming. You may not see it coming, but you do have information or someone moving towards you very quickly in February. All right. So as far as someone new, we have Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is still dealing with past energy. The person that you're dealing with and your past energy, they actually might try to reach back out to you. Now, with this Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there could be new energy coming in. This new energy coming in is definitely going to get your mind off of the past. But again, the person, it might be the person from the past trying to make communication with you in February. So I'm going to go ahead and end that reading right there. And if this does resonate with you guys, please like this video. Leave me a comment down below. I do answer all of my comments. And if you guys would like an extended or a personal reading from me, you can go ahead and leave me an email down in the description box below is where you'll find it. And I'll see you guys again on the next video. Take care.